Yeah, here we go, I'm TJQUaKe, the ghetto gamer on this gaming thing.
Yeah, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back once again. How are you people doing out there in YouTube land? Woo! That's right, I am yo TJQUaKe, ghetto gamer, pop culture talk hour. And that's what we're here to do. We're about to talk about all the craziness and the hypocrisy of the left, of the Democratic Party. That's what today's subject's on, ladies and gentlemen. The Democrats equal hypocrites, aka hypocrisy is the devil. That is what these fools are, and we are about to expose craziness. Every once in a while, ladies and gentlemen, what I like to do is I like to show people, especially people that come to my channel, that disagree with a lot of what, us, MAGA Republicans are all about and everything. Well, I like you guys, all the things that you guys disagree on what we're about, your party was for back in the motherfucking late 80s and 90s. Oh, yeah, your party. The ones you guys, the Democrats, the Mr. Joe Biden. Yeah, those guys. The Pelosi, Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, Obama. All these guys were for the policies that you guys hate us for. The thing that Trump was for the building the wall. Oh, yeah. You guys remember all that. You guys hated the wall. The wall's racist. Don't put up a wall. How dare you not allow people to come into our country freely, willy-nilly, and take up all of our resources. I wonder who said that shiz first. I wonder who was all about that first. Who was all about it and now calling us racist for the very thing that they were saying back then. Yeah. How the times have changed, how the tides have changed and everything. And they only changed because why? Well, we need to get votes, so let's agree with the voters over here, and we'll pretend that we're really for the things that they want when we're really not, but we'll pretend, and so we can get their votes and so forth. But let me show you guys who these motherfuckers really are, the people that you keep voting for, the people that you are so in love with. I'm going to show you that today. And we're going to start with Mr. The first, they used to call him the first black president. Yeah, that's right. Mr. Bill Clinton. Yeah, they called him the first black president back in the day. All the Democrats were for black people because Bill Clinton was so for black people and immigrants and, illegals and all that. Oh, let's see what Mr. Bill Clinton was all about back in the day. But before we get to that, you know how your boy Biden called all of us MAGA people, extremists, dangerous to democracy and all that craziness? Well, let's see if he thinks the same after this. Let's go there real quick. Give me a little sippy sip. Delish. I'm about to show the hypocrisy, ladies and gentlemen. The hypocrisy. It's so beautiful.
And then there's this.
MAGA Republicans do not respect the Constitution. They do not believe in the rule of law. They do not recognize the will of the people.
Wow, those are lofty charges. Joe Biden would go on to say that anyone pushing the Make America Great Again agenda was a threat to the United States. Do you think Joe Biden's condemnation extends to all people who believe in making America great?
I believe that together we can make America great again. And with your...
Whoa, what was that? I'm a Democrat right now. Oh my gosh, my hand's about to explode. Not Mr. Bill Clinton, not you too, Bill Clinton.
My country, mega is my calling. It's the fastest time. It's time to fight for man. It's the fastest time.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there's your first MAGA guy right there. Make America great again. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's hear that again.
To the United States. Do you think Joe Biden's condemnation extends to all people who believe in making America great?
I think so.
I believe that together we can make America great again. And with your help, your heart, your devotion, and your efforts, we can build a community of hope.
I like this part.
Wow. The first MAGA politician was a Democrat.
Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. The first one ever was a Democrat. Wow. It sends chills up my spine to know that Mr. Bill Clinton, not good old Mr. Bill Hillary Clinton's husband, our Democratic president, the Democrats that you guys voted for. Oh, I got more for you. You want to see some more? Oh, Bill's got plenty more for you guys. Yeah, you know how you guys are all against the wall, right? You guys hate the wall. The wall's racist. Oh, no. Don't put up no wall to stop illegals and drug traffickers and coyotes and slave and human trafficking and sex trafficking. Please don't stop that from coming into our country. We want to allow all those guys to come in illegally. Yes, all of them at the border. Come on in. Because if we don't let you in, we're racist. And you're a racist. And you're a racist. And you're a racist. You're a racist. Okay. Let's see where the racism started then. Let's see where the racism started, y'all. Mr. Bill Clinton, can you please give us a speech about what you're going to do about all these immigrants coming into our country? Can you tell us,
All
Bill?
Americans,
Can you?
not only in the states most heavily affected, but in every place in this country, are rightly disturbed by the large numbers of illegal aliens entering our country. The jobs they hold might otherwise be held by citizens or legal immigrants. The public service they use impose burdens on our taxpayers. That's why our administration has moved aggressively to secure our borders more, by hiring a record number of new border guards, by deporting twice as many criminal aliens as ever before, by cracking down on illegal hiring, by barring welfare benefits to illegal aliens. In the budget I will present to you, we will try to do more to speed the deportation of illegal aliens.
Oh, they're going to try to do more to speed the deportation of illegal immigrants. Yeah, the Democrats, they're going to do that. Your guy's favorite president, Mr. Bill Clinton. Yeah, he's going to speed it up. Speed it up. Get them illegals out. But he's not a racist, is he? Or is he? Continue, Bill. I need to hear some more of this.
More to speed the deportation of illegal aliens who are arrested for crimes, to better identify illegal aliens in the workplace as recommended by the commission headed by former Congresswoman Barbara Jordan.
Barbara Jordan,
We are a nation of
another Democrat.
But we are also a nation of laws. It is wrong and ultimately self-defeating for a nation of immigrants to permit the kind of abuse of our immigration laws we have seen in recent years.
We're a nation of laws, you guys. Remember, it was said here first. Mr. Democrat himself, your party, the ones you guys keep voting for, the ones you voted for back then. Oh, this is against our laws. Who else was saying that here not too long ago? Oh, could that have been Trump? Was Trump saying all these same things that Mr. Bill Clinton was saying back in the 90s? Yeah. Okay. I'm starting to see a connection here. Continue.
And we must do more to stop it.
Yes. Look at all the Democrats standing up. Rise up, Democrats and Republicans all together. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Keep clapping. Oh, look at this black woman right here. Yeah. Get those illegals out. Yes. Look at all these Democrats. All these motherfuckers back in the day. Yeah, this was your party, you guys. The same party that's calling us racist for the exact same thing Trump said that this motherfucker was saying way back in the day. Oh, but you guys didn't have a problem then, did you? Oh, there's no problem. No problem there because as you guys can see, you guys are clapping for the racism. Wow, isn't that beautiful?
All Americans.
I love the hypocrisy, ladies and gentlemen. I love the hypocrisy. It's rich. Oh, you think I didn't have more? Oh no. Don't stop crying. Don't do that because I got more for you. Oh yeah, I do the work that you flipnicks out there on the Democratic side and the progressive side, you leftist flipnicks out there who keep calling us racist, keep calling us all these names, for the very thing that your party that you go and vote for were all about back in the day. Still technically are. They just don't tell you that's what they are. But that's truly who they really are. That's what they were really about. And guess what? Nobody had a problem with it. Not the Republicans, not the Democrats, not independents and everything. They were all for it. They were all for the very same thing that Donald Trump's been trying to do. This is all Donald Trump was saying. He's saying the same exact same thing this guy was saying. Let's start with our immigration laws. Let's fix this stuff, make it to these people so these people can't walk across our borders and everything and just think that they can just come into the country and not do it the legal, correct way. You know what I'm saying? We have a sovereign nation. So we protect that sovereignty. Everything that Mr. Bill Clinton says, I completely 100% agree with. Probably the only thing I've ever agreed with a Democrat on. Isn't that funny, ladies and gentlemen, how that worked? And so forth. I'm hoping all you people out there that freaking keep hating on all of us Republicans and MAGA cats, please come in and say something. Say something down in the comments below. I can't wait to hear what your excuse is going to be for your side doing the exact same thing that you guys hate us for and everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, but I'm not going to stop there because I got more. Oh, no, I got more. All you have to do is just do a little digging. All you have to do, that's what the internet's for, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's go right here where the Democrats were for the barrier until they weren't. Oh, this is a nice one for you. Let's go with this one real quick, you guys. I want to show it to you because I'm trying to make this quick. Let's do it.
The bill before us will certainly do some good. It will authorize some badly needed funding for better fences and better security along our borders.
The fence is now basically complete. Maybe they'll need a moat. Maybe they want alligators in the moat.
Secure our borders with technology.
See, I just want to point out real quick, you saw the before and you see the after and everything. Good old Obama's one in fences. Good old Obama's the one that started all those cages you guys keep talking about that Donald Trump was putting up. And no, that was Obama that put those cages up. That was putting all those people in there. No, that was Obama. Dumbasses. But if you guys, paid attention to politics and you guys weren't just listening to what the weak-ass lying media tells you, what they want you to know, you guys would know this shit already. You guys would have done your research like any other normal person does. Oh, I forgot, you college kids out there. You guys don't research shits anymore. You guys just get told stuff and you just go with it. I forgot, you guys. I'm sorry, where was my manners? Let's keep going on with the czar right here, the first czar of the border. Right here. Oh, yeah, Miss Hillary Clinton. Oh, remember how she said Donald Trump putting up these evil borders and these blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, let her go on and say what she's going to say. Let's let little Hillary say her thing. Come on.
The moat.
Secure our borders with technology, personnel, physical barriers if necessary, and some...
Physical barriers? Hillary Clinton, are you asking for a wall? Oh, my gosh. No. Please tell me it's not so. Show me the other Hillary Clinton.
Places.
We will not build a wall. Instead, we will build an economy where everyone who wants a good job can get one.
That's what I'm talking about, Hillary. That's right. Backtrack what you said earlier before when you wanted the wall and the barriers and all that shit. That's evil and disgusting. How they forget. These people keep forgetting that they're always on video, ladies and gentlemen. That's the thing that cracks me up about these politicians. They keep forgetting that when they say the things they say, they're being filmed saying it. Video is showing them saying this shit, and then they forget. They forget that they ever said it. I never said that. Why would I ever say that? Really, Hillary? Let's go back a little bit. Because, I don't want to, say you said something you didn't say. Let's make sure.
Secure our borders with technology, personnel, physical barriers if necessary in some places.
We will not build a wall. Instead, we will build an economy where everyone who wants a good job can get one.
I voted for a fence. I voted unlike most Democrats, and some of you won't like it.
I voted like unlike most Democrats. This is your good old Biden. This is your president you got today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, listen to what he was saying on the campaign trail. Oh, yeah. Come on, Biden. Come on, you voted when most Democrats didn't vote for a fence, huh? I wanted that barrier up. Okay. Let's go back and let's say, I want you guys to make sure, let's breathe all this in, make sure we get everything right. So I voted unlike most Democrats, and some of you won't like it. Oh, and some of you won't like it. He's right about that. A lot of you guys won't like it. You won't like it because you guys call it racist. I didn't think it was racist back then. I wonder why. Let's go ahead. Go on, Biden.
I voted for a fence. I voted unlike most Democrats, and some of you won't like it. I voted for 700 miles.
700 miles?
Folks. People are driving across that border with tons, hear me, tons of everything from byproducts from methamphetamine to cocaine to heroin.
No! Really, Biden? They're doing that? They're coming over with tons and tons, I say tons, of methamphetamine and cocaine and heroin and just giving it to all our people here in the country here. Oh my gosh, Biden, I don't know, man. Sounds like you're a racist. I don't know, everybody. What do you guys think? Sounds like to me, Biden wants a border. He voted for the 700 miles of border fence. Oh, we got to keep those immigrants out. That's your guy right there. That's your guy, Biden. Yeah. Oh, you guys ain't got nothing to say. Okay, Cat got your tongue? Cat got your tongue now? Oh, you guys ain't gonna say nothing? You guys gonna bring this up on the next vote when Biden's asking for your vote again? You guys gonna bring this up to him? Probably not. Because you guys are a bunch of cowards. Go on, Biden.
It's all coming up through corrupt Mexico.
And the impulse is to hunker down.
Corrupt Mexico. Now, mind you, he just called Mexico corrupt. Isn't that racist? Didn't Donald Trump say something about that? Say something similar like that? You know, we want their best. We don't want the criminals that come over and the cartels and those type of people. Remember when Trump said that? But Biden says it. Nobody has anything to say about that. The media's not coming out calling them a racist. Oh my gosh, we're not going to vote. Did you hear what Donald Trump said? Oh my gosh, listen to what Biden just said. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, look what Biden just said. The corrupt Mexico. I believe he just called all of Mexico corrupt. Sounds like that to me. Doesn't it sound like that to you guys? I want to hear that again. Yeah, come on. Corrupt Mexico. Oh, look at that. There it is in writing. And it's all coming up through corrupt Mexico. I want to hear Biden say it one more time. Come on, Biden.
All coming up through corrupt Mexico.
And the impulse is to hunker down, shut the gates, build walls, exit at this moment is precisely the wrong answer.
Former presidents have said to him that they wish that they had built a wall. Do you recall President Obama ever saying that?
Come on.
Construction of
Come on. I don't know a single one that's ever asked it for a border wall. Biden, you really have lost your mind. You really do got dementia, don't you, brah? Because you sure did forget all those times when you up there. I was the one that voted for 700 miles of wall. Yeah, that was me. When the rest of the Democrats didn't want it. Some of you guys aren't going to like it, but I did it. I heard that a whole bunch of you guys wanted the wall back in the day. That's a bunch of hokey pokey. Come on. Come on, man. Okay, Joe. Let's listen to what old Chucky Schumer has to say here. Oh, remember Chucky? Yeah, Chuck Schumer. He's the biggest one of them all that always talks about racism.
130-mile border fence create a significant barrier to illegal immigration on our southern land border.
All along, the president.
So he was wanting all that border fence up there. Yeah, we got to keep it from these illegal immigrants. Yeah, we got to come on. Let's put up that border. Come on, let's get that fence going. Come on. Yeah, it's Chucky here. Now listen to what Chucky's saying. Oh, now he's going to call Donald Trump a racist after what he just said. Come on, let's go back there. Let's I want you guys to really breathe this in because I want you guys to see your side in its fullness. Look at that construction of a 360-mile border fence. Whoa, wow. Aren't you kind of being a little harsher? Is that a wall there? Is that a wall? Is that a wall? Oh, come on.
You're saying that?
Come on.
Construction of a 630-mile border fence create a significant barrier to illegal immigration on our southern land border.
All along, the president's saying, well, I'll do DACA and Dreamers in return for the wall. He's got it. President Trump, if you want to open the government, you must abandon the wall.
Oh, now he's saying it's it's evil. You must abandon the wall when you were the one who was up there asking 360 miles of wall. Woo! I tell you, people, that's your Democrats for you, though. Let's go on to Pierre some more, because she's a real doozy, ladies and gentlemen. She's a real doozy about the wall, and I say that because this is one of this chick right here. God bless her soul. She's trying to do her best to freaking cover for old bag of bone Biden and everything. And she always has to be out there freaking taking them daggers and them knives and deflecting them the best she can. But she sucks at it. She horribly sucks at it. Jen Psaki was at least telling people to circle back.
I don't have anything new for you on that, and we'll circle back with you directly. I can circle back. I'll circle back with you.
Oh, we'll circle back to you on that one. We'll circle back to you. This woman here, she'd be like trying to look at her notes and now you asked me the question. I'm going to answer it. Oh, I knew you were going to ask me that. Okay. Go on, Deucey. Throw her a little something. Come on, Deucey. What do you got? What do you got for us?
But it's not like somebody walks over and that's not how
exactly what's happening.
It is not that simple. It's not just that people are walking across the border.
Senator Ted Cruz has publicly suggested that you come down to see that for yourself. Senator Ted Cruz of Texas.
Who?
He's suggested.
She gonna act like she didn't know who he was talking about. She said, who? You know exactly who he's talking about.
That you come down and see for yourself whether migrants are actually crossing the border by foot. Is that something that you would take them up on?
I certainly don't need lectures or invitations from Republicans about the border or border policies, and and I certainly won't take advice on border from anyone who voted against securing record level of funding for the Department of Homeland Security.
So she's not gonna take the suggestion to go down to the border, because she's the one that says, oh, they're not walking across the border. They're not doing that. That's not what they're doing. Really? Because I have video that shows otherwise. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. What are those people doing? It looks like they're just walking across. There's nobody walking across the border. Nobody. That's not happening. There's just like, yeah, you stupid dumbass. Yes, they are. Do you ever watch videos? Do you watch the news ever? She knows good and well these people are doing that. But because they got to lie to you guys, because they got to keep up their lie, they can't freaking, cave in and say, you know what, you're right, I'm wrong. They can't be that. Democrats can't be wrong. They got to be right about everything. We're the wrong ones. I'm not going to meet with a guy who voted for funding and blah blah blah. I'm not going to meet him at the border over there. No. Stop giving us excuses, little Miss Thing, because that's what you're doing. You're giving an excuse why you don't want to go down to the border, because she knows good and well that if she goes down there, she's going to see exactly what everybody's been talking about. That these people are just crossing the border willy-nilly. They've been coming over by the thousands of thousands. We are seriously being jacked over at our border right now. That's why Abbott is sending them over to all their Democratic sanctuary cities right now. And now they're calling it racist. Oh my gosh, how dare they? What did freaking the Chicago mayor, Lori Lightfoot? This is disgusting that Abbott would do this, sending these people on a journey that's that could to do something to them on a journey that's not foreseen to be anything that I don't have any words right now to say. I'm just kind of like I'm just disgusted with the racism. They're disgusted with the racism of him sending people on an air-conditioned bus to her daggum city that's called a sanctuary city, and she's mad about it now, and she want to call that racist. Well, you guys are the ones that want to welcome all these illegals into the country. Why don't you want to welcome into your sanctuary city? Why is that a racist now if he sends these people to a place that they're welcome to come to? What's the problem, Lori? Or is it that you guys are really going back to what you guys were about back in the in the 90s. You know, the videos I was just showing you guys where they were against all this. Well, yeah, they were against it, and they still are, ladies and gentlemen. The only reason why they're not against it now is because they want all these illegals to be in the red states so they can count on them to vote for Democrats. They want to change the red states into blue states, and they think that by putting all these illegals into those red states, not our state, no, come here, stay over there in Texas and Arizona and Florida and all these places that we need to get back so that we can start winning elections again. We need to make sure that we always keep the power. Did I say something, Vader? Did I say something?
Indeed, you are powerful, as the Emperor has foreseen.
Especially Peter Doocy do mic drops on these people. Oh, yeah. Especially this one right here. Oh, she's a doozy. You know how Biden's up there calling, you know, basically, and people like herself and everything, or basically saying that we're election deniers, and election deniers are dangerous to democracy, that we don't accept the election. Well, remember when they didn't accept the election? Yeah, remember 2016 and all that stuff like that? All of them were denying the election. Oh, there was so many of them out there. I got video of it, but we'll just show a little Janine here how she's going to get caught in her own bullshit. Peter, can you go on and catch this witch in her freaking bullshit? Please, catch this heifer.
About the MAGA Republican attention. So if we're all in agreement that it is incorrect to say the 2020 election was stolen, what about the 2016 election?
Look, I'm not going to go back to where we...
Look, I'm not going to go back to... What do you mean you're not going to go back? Come on, Gene. What about the 2016? When you guys were denying it? When you were election deniers? When you guys were saying that Donald Trump was an illegitimate president? Remember that? Oh, yeah, you guys really quickly forget that shit. These people, I swear, ladies and gentlemen, they forget everything they've done in the past. That's the reason why I'm glad we got video to show these motherfuckers and their hypocrisy, which is Doocy's about to freaking lay one on her real quick. Watch how she get jacked up. It's hilarious.
To say the 2020 election was stolen. What about the 2016 election?
Look, I'm not going to go back to where we were or what happened in 2016. We're going to focus on the here and now. We're going to focus on what's happening today, this inflection point that the president pointed out very clearly, very decisively in a few speeches about what the country needs to do at this time to bring the country together. And
see how she's deflecting? See how she's deflecting? We're not going to go back to that time. That was insignificant, okay? What we did was okay. What you guys are doing is not okay. It's okay for us to do it, not for you. That's what she's saying. Let's hear more.
He believes that's where majority of Americans are when it comes to protecting our democracy, when it comes to protecting our rights, and when it comes to protecting our freedoms. That's what we're going to talk about. That's what we're going to focus on where we are at today.
But just in trying to...
So you're not going to answer the question then? That's what you're saying. Yeah, we're just gonna focus on freedoms and people's and our democracy, and we gotta we're not gonna look back at that time. We need to really gather you know what I'm saying. Let me look down at my notes some more so I can get some more lies to put together.
Comes to protecting our rights and when it comes to protecting our freedoms. That's what we're going to talk about. That's what we're going to focus on where we are at today.
But just in trying to understand the new attention on the MAGA Republicans, you tweeted in 2016 Trump stole an election.
I was waiting, Peter, when you were going to ask me that question.
Well, great.
I wonder why ladies and gentlemen, think about this. Think about this. She was waiting for when he was going to ask that question about the significant hypocrisy and everything. I wonder why she was waiting. Why she was waiting for him to ask that when he was going to ask that question. Maybe because she knew in her deep back in her head that she did the same thing. So of course she's waiting for Peter Doocy to bring up with something she did that she knows she did. And so she's expecting him to ask her this question and so forth. Because you yourself know you did it too, Gene. But watch how she explains why she was able to do it and why we can't. Go on.
Here we go. You tweeted Trump stole an election. You tweeted Brian Kemp stole an election. If denying election results is extreme now, why was
So
it
let's be really clear. That comparison that you made is just ridiculous.
Really? See, let's see how all of a sudden it's ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. See, all of a sudden when they do it, it's ridiculous. When we do it, oh my gosh, they're a threat to democracy. We gotta have a civil war. Go on, Janine Perry.
I have been. Well, you're asking me a question. Let me answer it.
And you said it was ridiculous.
I was talking specifically at that time of what was happening with voting rights and what was in danger of voting rights. That's what I was speaking to at the time. And here's the thing. I have said Governor Kemp won the election in Georgia. I've been clear about that. I have said President Trump won the election of 2016.
President Trump won the election of 2016.
See how hard it was for her to get that out of her mouth? Donald Trump won the election of 2016. No, ladies and gentlemen, if we can go back, I wish I had time to get you some of the other video on when this girl was freaking saying he was a illegitimate president. He didn't win, blah, blah, blah. This was stolen. Oh, the thing about Brian Kemp, how he stole it from freaking, what's her name? Stacey Abrams in freaking Georgia, how it was stolen from her. Oh, she was all up in arms about it back in the day. That's why he brought it up to her. That's the reason why she knows that was a question that was going to come her way, because she knows good and well she was election denying, along with the rest of the freaking cronies out there that are on the left. Yeah, all you motherfuckers denied that shit back in the day when Donald Trump won. But now, all of a sudden, when we say it, it's a problem. It's a threat on democracy. You guys are pure evil. You guys, it's gonna start a civil war. These are the hypocrites, ladies and gentlemen. That's what my whole video was here about today. Showing you hypocrites, showing you what these fools are truly about, what they say, and so forth. Oh yeah, that's what little Jean up there. She's a token. She's working for the white man. Yeah, that's what she's working for, her boss, who's a white man. She's up there steady, blocking blows so that nobody finds out who this motherfucker really is. When she's the very person who's up there talking all this ying about racist, and she don't know that the man she works for is one of the biggest racists there was. Motherfuckers friends with Robert Byrd and George Thurman. Look their names up. They were in the Senate. One was a segregationist. One was a KKK grand dragon who recruited motherflippers into the daggum KKK. Robert Byrd. Look him up. Hillary Clinton. That was her mentor. That was Joe Biden's mentor. I end with that, you stupid dumb flipnicks out there who don't get it yet and everything. And for you people that do understand, welcome to the team and everything. I'm TJQUaKe. And I gotta say is love, peace, and soul, and may the funk be with you. I'll be back with another one. You know how I do. Let's do this, suckers.
Yeah. Here we go, I'm TJQUaKe. Yeah. Here we go, I'm TJQUaKe, the ghetto gamer on this gaming thing. Gonna bang 'em up, gonna shoot 'em up, right here on gaming string. Bang, bang, blaze it on up, TJQUaKe, we're busting like the 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Let's get into this, y'all. Yeah. TJQUaKe, the ghetto gaming show.